It is Sunday, September 11th, 2022, and from the home studio in Middletown, Delaware, I'm Marshal Manlove from Delaware Sports and My Sports Reports. A little lag on the audio there at the beginning, but we move forward. Not a whole lot of sports activity in the local sports world here yesterday, although 4 of our fall returning state champions were playing out-of-state teams yesterday. And we'll get right into talking about them. Arguably, and I will argue to the finish, that our greatest local sports team right now is the Delaware Wildcat field hockey team. An unrivaled dynasty at the moment. They have not lost a game since 2016. And so far, nothing has changed. They were playing 2 of Maryland's state champions over Friday and Saturday, as were the Cape Henlopen Vikings. Severna Park, Maryland came in, and Pocomoke High School came in to play the Vikings and the Wildcats at Cape Henlopen High School. We talked about the scores from Fridays on yesterday's version of this particular show, or whatever it is. And Severna Park was a perennial champion down there, perennial powerhouse, and Pocomoke has done extremely well over the past few years. But they just can't match up with our state champions, and it was Delmar 8-0 over Pocomoke yesterday. And it was sophomore Jordan Holloman's time to shine in this particular game. She scored 3 goals and had an assist in this contest. She is a member of USA under 16 and under team. That's why you see her picture there holding that flag. And I've left it up there for a little while because it is September 11th. And we want to remember to never forget that day 21 years ago. Her older sister and senior Josie Holloman scored 2 more goals and added an assist. And Macy Bradford, with the Holloman's cousin, there's Macy there. She scored her 5th, 6th, and 7th goals of the young season while adding 3 assists of her own. Watch this team all year. They're exciting. A lot of scoring there. So they've already scored. How many did they score yesterday? 9, I think. They've already scored 17 goals in 2 games. And field hockey, this is a game which sees very low scoring most of the time. 17 goals could be a year's worth of scoring for some teams. 17 in 2 games. The Vikings beat Severna Park 4-0. Addison Basile and Alexis Truitt each scored twice as they beat the Falcons 4-0 in the other battle. Good event there, 2-day event down at Cape Henlopen. See more of that. And then the other game from yesterday featured Delaware Military beating Del Castle 8-0. Over to football. Not a whole lot of games, or not a lot of scores reported anyway, but I'm having trouble finding some information today. Spent 2 hours doing this morning, and I'm just kind of rambling a little bit so I can make this longer than a 5-minute video, although really no need to do that. Running back Jair Townsend had 4 total touchdowns, 3 on the ground and 1 from the air, as Newark beats Christiana 48-0. And St. Elizabeth's Quasim Benson picked up where he left off, scoring touchdowns last year. He scored 4 of them in the Vikings' 45-6 win against Conrad. Benson had 35 touchdowns last year. He's on a pace to score 40 already. He's a senior now. And Howard beats Concord 48-0. R.J. Matthews, their quarterback, threw for 3 touchdowns and rushed for 2 in this contest. A couple other scores there. William Penn 21-5 over Penwood High School from Pennsylvania, and it was Sussex Central 7 and Sally's nothing. It's been a big grind of a football game there. And Cape Henlopen beat Sussex Academy in boys soccer 5-0. Jacob Schell scored 3 goals, and Aldo Hernandez Becerra scored the other 2 in the Vikings' victory. As mentioned, one of our other state champion teams, the Sows of Salesianum, played Walter Johnson High School in Maryland and beat them on the soccer pitch 3-2. Returning All-American Jake Ross scored all 3 of those goals. And the other state champion that went out of state to play and secure a victory was Caravel Academy, 1-0 winners over Westtown School in Pennsylvania. Kind of over the line up there. And I was trying all morning to find results from the Lake Forest Invitational yesterday. The only thing I could find out is that Delaware Military takes first place as a team. And I don't know if they are broken down into divisions or not, but congratulations to the Seahawks for that victory. And if I find the results, I'll do them Monday or Tuesday. I think I'm going to take Mondays off from doing the local version here. This is not brought to you by Jazzercise Middletown, but I like to give a shout out to them because they are kind enough to post up links to this video that I produce on a very active Facebook group page for parents of high school athletes that they run. And this is brought to you by me, Marshal Manlove, stage hypnotist. If you would like a funny, fascinating, and memorable experience for a party or an event that you are having, please consider my stage hypnosis show. Find out more about that at marshalmanlove.com. And if you are looking to buy or sell a home in Pennsylvania, Delaware, or Maryland, I will have your back. Or I could have your back. Anyway, if you want me there, or you're by your side. Either way, find out more about my real estate doings at marshalmanlove.foxroach.com. Let's put that picture back up here of Jordan Holloman proudly holding that USA flag. As in my opinion, we all should do. Never forget what happened 21 years ago. And if you're not 21 years old yet, please watch and learn about the events that took place on that fateful day here in the United States. If you'd like to contribute some news items that I might find interesting and would like to talk about here on these shows, send them to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. And as always, I'm looking for help, either behind the scenes or in front of the camera. You can join me and learn something about broadcasting or contribute your expertise in the broadcasting field to this show and the other 2 shows that we do as well. Just reach out to me at mysportsreports@gmail.com. Special thanks go out to some special people who regularly watch and share this particular show. Joey V, Tommy K, Donnie M, my wonderful, beautiful wife, Melissa F, Kristen M, and W. I appreciate your support. And let's see. It's 10:15, almost time for 11sies here. Second breakfast has already been consumed. It's Sunday. Sunday brunch day today. That's right, yeah. Oh, how could I have forgotten Sunday brunch? Oh, yeah, time for that here pretty soon. Sunday brunch. I think it'll be at Cantwell's Tavern in Odessa. I think so. I hope so. I like it there. So, hopefully, that's where it'll be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Marshal Manlove. And now, I'm gone. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And never forget,